I see him. I see him shouting
My
himself
tag is
out.
my tag's also like my stream.
Is it really?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's there's two numbers at the end. It's 31 at. I'm not gonna do that now.
I mean, you can plug your stream out.
Twitch.tv/Maximus31. I stream Smash, and I will soon be streaming single player games. Plug over. But
Taking it to town and city, which
Yeah.
is quite. It really is a strange stage to me because it's.
Got the moving platforms.
Yeah, the moving especially with hazards off, this platform still move, which I feel like makes them a hazard. You know.
But Ness is Ness has been a terror recently.
Oh, absolutely. And
as somebody who got to see a lot more of Ceej play over the Christmas break, and West Michigan is home to some absolutely. West Michigan has some very, very top-tier Earthbounder play through us, obviously through Ceej, through us. Another one being Scarby, who is just risen shot up like a rocket in stock in the West Michigan scene. Very good Ness player, very good Lucas player as well. And it's like just seeing these two play, it really goes to show these Earthbounders are capable of some incredible combos.
And you can tell there are good Ness mains out there because I don't think I've seen him use PK Fire once. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he's used it once. Okay, twice.
Yeah.
There we go, commentator's curse.
Use it at some point.
Another thing that's really tough with Ness, especially like on a super heavy carry, on a fast faller, like now, I'm gonna have to ask for civility in chat, okay? Mako, Blue Milk, I see you too. Keep it civil. Come on now. But here we go. Last stock between Ceej and Superhero. It's interesting to see both. A key thing here in this matchup has to be like while Ness doesn't want to be above Fox, if Ness can get Fox off stage, he can keep him. You can keep him trapped there because a fast faller, that right there, the PK Thunder. PK Thunder is a massive key to success here.
Really using that as a recovery tool, especially against somebody with a reflector.
Yep, right there.
There you go. You can really just play with your life.
Back air was super powerful, and I'm very surprised at the end. It's because that stage is so tall, and that's why back air didn't immediately just delete him. So, especially at that high percent, back air usually from center stage, even sometimes far end of the stage, will just go and delete.
Yeah, you can still get away with that. Interesting. I like how they added a hitbox to Ness's PSI magnet.
As long as you add another Scott Ness to Michigan, then everything's
Honestly,
fine.
In Smash 4, I used to play Ness. I used to play that same skin, and you know what? I'm glad it's in good hands. And the name too. The name's just beautiful.
Yes. Scott Ness.
Scott Ness. We're taking to that. Ooh. Battlefield Halberd.
Oh boy. Now, I missed this stage.
Honestly, what I want to know is why were Battlefield stages not called like Epsilon's like mode, like Omega mode or Omega form? Like why wouldn't it be like Alpha form? Because it would just,
I mean,
pair so much more better.
It just.
I'm in college, folks.
Yes. I mean, it makes from
You're not
a
making
yeah. From an overall game design standpoint, I have to say, just it equates it to what it is. Because
It is Battlefield, yeah.
Omega's obviously Omega Stage, but like nobody really calls it Omega Stage. You call it an FD version or a Battlefield
That's true.
version. So
That's true. I can agree with that. But yeah, Halberd is a pretty good stage. Still upset we can't play the Hazards On version where you can just leave somebody in the dust the very first start of the game.
Yep.
And just knock them off the landing platform if you're fast enough.
Yeah.
That's where real talent shines.
And now we're seeing a lot of this back and forth styles in the sets, throughout the sets. Like now in this one, it seems Superhero hot off the start here, while in the last game it was very much Ceej being hot off the start.
Yeah, it's either whether they just learned from their last game, like they got the download, or I don't know, maybe it's the stage.
Yeah, counterpicking really is a powerful thing.
Mm-hmm.
So especially like in this, like if you're somebody that when you load up Smash and you get like a good warm up win, I'm a firm believer in getting before you even play online or Wi-Fi or open arena, get in go in training mode, just get your hands warmed up, get in good warm up like you would for anything, like you warm up to go to the gym, like you go warm up to lift.
Yeah, you can't just go in immediately.
If your warm up stage is say a Battlefield or an FD, those are two that
Very different stages.
yes, two stages you'll be much more comfortable with counterpicking to in situations like this. And now Ceej on his last stock for this game. Meanwhile, Superhero almost lapping him right here.
Yeah, nearly. Yeah, almost.
Almost.
5.1%. He was.
0.1% lap, and now he is. Ooh.
Well, we've seen a lot crazier upsets, so we could, not to curse. But
nothing's impossible.
Done until the child gets.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, nothing. It's not over until the fat lady sings. So nothing is ever impossible.
Absolutely
when it comes
not.
to this. But because anything's possible when it's popsicle.
Shout out to popsicles.
Popsicles are the bomb. Popsicles are the best.
Alright. I think I heard one of the bands is Smashville. I gotta say, I wasn't originally a fan of Smashville, but it grew on me.
Yeah.
It's really because it's not like just flat like not Battlefield, Final Destination, but the fact that it only has one platform opposed to three or two, that really makes a difference. Going to Kalos.
I'm one of those dirty people that I will counterpick to Lilac. I know I'm just because
If that's the hill you choose to die on, so be it.
it's weird because for a long time I was on that train of like I don't like Lilac. Lilac is disgusting. It's like, but then I started seeing. I realized that
It has potential.
it has potential for Game Watch because once again it's one of those stages you can't wall jump on it. You can pull off a lot of shenanigans with it with the
Oh, I know.
on spiking through the stage. Specifically, you can also the platforms are low enough to where Key will go through the platforms on the stage. Sometimes even bombs will go through the platforms on the
it'll
stage.
Go through. I can tell you first-hand experience. It'll go through.
Oh yeah, you know.
I know. All right, we're going to
Kalos. Why people keep taking Fox to Kalos?
Yeah. Somebody said it in chat. Couldn't tell you, Chief.
But it looks like because who won the last game? It was
It was
So
Superhero.
this yes.
Superhero.
So this was Ceej's pick to go to Kalos. Maybe he's just super confident
Yeah, I
as
was
like
about to say, you
as
really
his pick
need
for
to-
Kalos.
Have that. Oh, he gave fire. Now, also what's really cool is the fact that they added a hitbox to PSI magnet.
Yes.
Because
And it can cause some crazy combos.
I was about to say if you've seen any doubles infinites,
Yeah.
those are cursed.
I mean, I've seen doubles infinites with Game & Watch where you just get them trapped with meat.
Oh, that's the beans. That's Chris.
It's shit.
2D calls them the beans.
I call it schmeat. I call it getting schmeated.
Agree to disagree.
Yes.
Anyway, speaking of getting schmeated,
Already, the game
Sky
is
Ness.
still very Skyness.
Skyness stock.
Superheroes up a
trying to
stock.
get that extra credit.
Now that's weird. When a Fox will reflect a PK Thunder,
with the yoke.
the yo-yo. Now those yo-yo setups, like as somebody who's tried to pick up Ness at one point in time, those yo-yo setups are pretty difficult.
Yeah.
It's hard to get it just under the lip and just keep it there.
Yeah,
But-
that's really as degenerate as Ness players online are, they can land a pretty mean yo-yo at ledge. I'll give them that much, but
And Superhero coming out immediately with some
he's
kinda bread and butter combos for him. Really, we've seen it time and time again. It's like he knows what he's doing with Fox, with Fox at the helm.
oh, absolutely. No, he knows what he's doing, but it seemed at least at the beginning there he was kind of approaching, backing away, kind of trying to play it safe. I feel, even though he definitely has the lead percent-wise.
Yeah.
And it's definitely has it stock-wise now.
Now, interesting. Ceej coming up game one, and Superhero, possible. Well, once again, it's not over till it's over.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
Yes. They're like, here's the thing. It's because Ceej is like, he knows I only got one stock left. I have to play this super, super careful. It's like, and you'll see a lot of that in this case scenario where people, they'll just run back and forth towards each other trying to bait an option out.
Yeah. But I feel like it's also super easy to, PSI Magnet.
Gets the single Fox laser, and that's just as worth. That's really just as worth as getting a single Fox laser in a Game & Watch bucket.
Yeah, you know
It'll
what?
do
You
next to
gotta take
nothing.
what you got it. Chat knows.
Chat knows.
Chat knows.